showing you a baking with Bailey's video today because I feel that it's the best day. And if you watched my last video, I talked about why I wanted to do this video because I've been dawning on the series and all that blah blah. So today I'm going to be doing a baking with Bailey video, and if you want to have more of these, make sure to comment down below in the hashtag with the hashtag of baking with Bailey, this hashtag. And make sure to comment that below. But as I said, with also with all my DIY videos, with all my Baking with Bailey series, I'm going to be giving away 2 things to help you get started with the cooking video. And sorry about all the distractions behind me. My parents have just gotten back from their filming trip. If you watched my last video, you know why. But I'm going to be giving away honey, 1 bottle of honey, which will of course have more in it, and some Red Rose naturally decaffeinated tea, because not everybody likes caffeine. I'm not allowed to have caffeine, so I'm going to be giving you some of these. So yeah, the things that you'll need for this is a mug, any type of mug, it doesn't really matter, water, honey, Red Rose tea. It doesn't have to literally be Red Rose, but you need tea. Measurements, you'll need a 1/4 teaspoon, a 1/2 teaspoon, and 1 teaspoon, and your regular spoon. And that's all you'll be needing for this project. Well, it's not project, but this Baking with Bailey. First things first, you want to fill your cup up with water to the amount you like. Okay, if you guys didn't be able to see that, I should have showed you guys, which I'm going to show you now because I feel that wasn't fair that you guys didn't get to see me. So that's what I did for that. And then when you come up from there, sorry about my camera, and then after I did that, since it's really cold, I come up here to the microwave. And I set it in the microwave, and I do it as a time cook, so I know exactly what time. And I do it for not 35 seconds, and then I start that, and it starts to cook. You can see it's up there, you can see the mouth there, and it's just heating up. And while you're heating that up, make sure to get one of your tea things out of your thing, or whatever you're using. Mine just was in that, and you just want to get this all prepped. And sorry again with the distractions if you can hear anything. There's lots of yelling, and my cousins are over, and it's just a whole kablabulation. So this is my tea bag. I probably can't see that. And this is the label. You guys probably also can't see that. But other than that, that's okay. And as you can see up here, it says ready. You may not be able to see that, but it does say ready. After that, you want to take your tea out. You want to feel it, make sure it's the right. I want to set mine in for a few more seconds because it's not hot enough, so I'm going to do it for another 30 seconds just to get it a bit warmer. And yeah. And then while you are waiting, I recommend getting your 1/4 teaspoon. I'm sorry about my mom. Yeah, that's my mom you're hearing. My tea is, my honey is not very good. I don't know, I guess it's stuck or something. Not using a spoon to get out my honey when it has a little thingy. I'm gonna have to though. I know, it's bad. Sorry about that. Okay, now that it's ready, I'm pretty sure this is warm enough for me. Yes, that is warm enough. And while you're waiting, as I said, you want to get your 1/4 teaspoon.
What are you doing? Why are you opening a new one of those?
It's not a new.
There's already one open. We'll get out of it.
Nope.
Preston, get off of that thing.
Sorry, that was my mom. And this is like really hard. It's like crazy in here. So let's try this. So it's in there. And before you put your tea bag in, you always want to dip your honey into there just a little bit. That's why I said 1/4 teaspoon and not a teaspoon of it. So you're going to be needing a teaspoon within the days. So I recommend doing that. And then you are done with that measurement. Very sugary. Just telling you. Okay, so after that I put that thing in there, and then I grab my tea bag and I set it in my cup. You can see me setting my tea bag in there. And I'm going to just lather it into there. And the sugar's in there, the honey's in there, and I'm really going to stir that up because I'm not going to have honey particles in there when I drink my tea. So I'm going to be doing that. And while you're stirring, just make sure to keep the tea bag thingy in it. And then after that, you just want to start doing this. You guys can see me. Just want to start doing this because it really helps. It really helps with. So I recommend doing that. And then when you're done getting all the tea into there, or how much you want, like make sure to like squeeze the bag and then dip it in, squeeze the bag, get it a bit darker in color, and it makes it taste a bit more natural when you just give it to like tell the black you want it, or brown. I usually do mine to a light, not light, but like medium to dark brown color, and then I always do this, I don't know why, but I always rip open my tea bag, smell it, and put it down because I absolutely love doing that for some odd reason. Okay, well after I do that, I grab my 1 teaspoon that doesn't fit in here. Just to tell you, this is not fitting. I'm going to have to do a bunch of these then. Because it works. Whoa! Is it fit? But you're going to put a bunch of tea in there. I mean, I am crazy mixing up words this week. I don't know what's wrong with me this week. You want to keep on getting honey into your beautiful cup. I'm going to just do a few of those because, or you can use your teaspoon, which would be way faster than what I have to do. But I have to put as much of these into one teaspoon, which take a little bit. Just saying, because that may take just quite a bit of time. And then after I got all my 1 teaspoon in here, or a little bit more, I have to say. I'm done with my whole mess. Okay. And then I just stir that up, like all the way. Put my lid back on my honey, and my honey is done with the day. And I'm going to tell you a good snack to have with this tea. But all you do is you stir up your tea and your honey and all those yummy ingredients and put them in it. And then you want to taste it, make sure it's perfect the way you want it. And that's really good. Hopefully you guys like this idea. I absolutely love it. I think it just tastes so good, and your teeth pretty much are done. And it's really good. But a snack that's really good with it is fully processed animal cookies. I think this tastes so good with it dipped in, and I don't know why, it just tastes so good to me. Just to dip this in honey tea and just eat it. And these are the #1 snack with honey tea. If you guys were wondering what snack would taste good with this, I recommend using fully frosted animal cookies. Well, that's it, and I love you guys. Bye! And I forgot one announcement. Sorry. I'm also going to be making my whole new series today. So stay tuned for that, and I hope you guys like it. Thanks, guys. Bye.